5 video, I'm gonna be showing off something a little bit different. This is today's video is my top 5 pick over all the other vehicles any day of the week in GTA 5. So we're gonna be starting from the very top to the very bottom. My least favorite. No, wait, does that make sense? No, my least favorite car means like the car I would never use. I think at least. I'm not sure. Not at all sure though. Hold on a minute. Anyways, I think so at least. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try and look it up really quickly. Anyways, so my least favorite car, I guess, would have to be this one right here. Simply because, well, honestly, I've never actually customized it myself, but honestly, it's a nice car. It's lifted up, big tires, got a lot of clearance, as you guys can see. So let's do a small ramp real quick. Small. Goes up with no problem. And as you can see, no clearance issues at all. I just basically walked over that. Medium ramp, let's see how she handles herself. Go up there, full throttle. Again, she handles herself pretty well. On a large ramp, even better. Lands on all fours. Alright, anyways, shit. This is like my fifth favorite car, well, around, like, out of the cars I'm allowed to pick right now. Personally, out of just, like, picking them out, this is my fifth favorite car. Alright, and this is some vehicles, like, I probably could have done a little bit of better judgment with vehicles, but, you know, like, I'm sure I should have the trophy truck in here somewhere, and, oh, man, I messed this up. So right now, there should be, should I exit the test and redo? Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Alright, whatever. So my fourth favorite vehicle it's got to be this. It's just the sheer look of it, and then the fact of with the way the wing does, and the suspension is all up here. It just looks amazing. But the problem is the clearance. Let's go ahead and show you guys a little ramp. As you guys can see, it immediately scrapes on a low ramp. Let's see how it does on a low ramp. On a low ramp, it goes fine, no problems at all. But let's go ahead and show you guys some. You can't walk on that stuff, which, I'm not buying a supercar to go walk on rocks. You know, if I wanted for that, I'll go out and buy a Sand King XL and do stuff like that on there. But let's go ahead and show you again. Pulling up on this, you're gonna end up scratching up your car, and then on the large ramp, if you go up there slowly, bunch of scratches, and then it doesn't even land on its side. So let me go ahead and try that again. Try and give it a little bit more control. And it is very difficult to control in the air, by the way. So that's why this will be my fourth favorite. Also because of the turning way, the way you turn, and then like, yeah, that's the reason. So what's my second favorite vehicle? My second would have to be, my third would have to be this. No, I messed up. Would have to be this SUV. The brand new Mercedes SUV that isn't even out for purchase as far as I know. But it's because it's so nice. It looks nice on the outside at least. So, you know, it looks nice on the outside and it feels nice. And as you guys can see, let me go ahead and show you. The clearance is pretty decent. Alright, now, just because it can't crawl on rocks doesn't mean, you know, whatever. But it can. Right up. right up on all fours. Plus, it's got a pretty decent suspension, not too crappy. So let me go ahead and turn this car around. I'm going to do something really quickly. So yeah, I'll hit the gas. Alright, whatever. Oh my god, the charger. Okay, there we go. Alright. So that's what this place is in at number 3. Honestly, it's new, it's unique, and now, honestly, none of these are very picks. At the end, I'm going to show you my absolute favorites, but yeah. So then, we have this truck right here. This truck weighs in at number 2, simply because it's newer, it's a new truck, and obviously you guys know how much I love trucks. And it kind of, alright, looking at it from the side, I can see how it resembles the Dodge Ram and the Toyota Tundra. The doors kind of represent Toyota Tundra, and the bed as well represents a Dodge Ram. As we all know, Dodge Rams kind of don't have huge long beds, unless of course they are the long bed Dodge Rams, which obviously you know. But they have pretty short and stumble beds, stumble beds. But the front of the truck also looks more like a Ford, kind of, as well as the way the suspension is set up. It looks kind of like a Ford. So that's where it's kind of confusing for everybody. And the truck all around looks like a Nissan. So let me go ahead and show you guys all the other vehicles that basically I kind of consider it like, I don't know how to say it. So yeah. So the vehicles I technically really do consider as my top 5. It's hard to pick, but there's certain vehicles that are, this truck is always going to be on that top 5. So basically, the top 5 vehicles that do have freaking wheels, at least, are, let's see, alright, so the vehicles that do have wheels, at least, that are my favorites, are probably going to have to be, this truck is definitely going to be on the list, as well as this truck right here. I need to go ahead and I'm just going to spawn in a bunch of them, that way I can always guarantee one of them is going to, actually not really, because I'm just showing them off like this. So let me just get rid of them. So the Contender really does kind of stand out as a vehicle that I would take. So I kind of pick a Contender as well as the Bison. So I'm not really going to move that really quick. Alright. None of the other ones really do stand out as much. You know, the Dodge Durango and stuff like that. It stands out, but not as much. Off-road stuff. Let's get into the off-road vehicles that would possibly stand out. This vehicle stands out, but it's not really one of my picks. Neither is that one. The Brawler does look very nice, and I do like it for that, but nah. Also, I'm going to change the color. You know, again, vehicles stand out, but they're not exactly what I'm looking for. This one stands out, I might pick it. Most of my favorite vehicles are trucks. Now, if we're excluding trucks and we're only doing cars, let's only do trucks for a minute. Those 3... I don't know where it is. I think it might be under services, maybe. It can't, like, not be under anything. Ooh, this would definitely be on that list. And there are plenty more trucks than this. The SUVs do count as trucks. Now, the van kind of, nah, it almost makes it onto the list if this other truck hadn't existed. Now, if this other truck didn't exist, it would definitely be on the list. if I can even find it. Sedans, muscle, sport, SUVs. It's not under SUVs, is it? I don't think it'd be under off-road because it's not really an off-road vehicle. Utility? Where's utilities? There it is. Nope. Not under this either, is it? Nope. Hauler? No. No, not helicopters or jets or boats. Compact. Okay, compacts, coupes. It's not going to be under any of these. Let me just check. Nope. 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 I know you guys can't see it, but look in the top left. I'm looking for the name of the truck. I'm not going to say it out loud because then if I can't really get it, it's kind of pointless. Nope. How is it not under any of these freaking vehicles? I need to go very slowly through this SUV thing. My freaking charger keeps just popping out of my remote, and I hate it. Right. Off-road, dunes. Nope, 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 nope. It shouldn't be under motorcycles. I'll check anyways, just because I don't want to freaking feel like an idiot, because it is. That's motorcycle. Added it. Oh no, they've always had the Hexer. What they need to add in is the bike. The dude that had the zombie bike. That's the kind of bike they need to add in. The zombie. I'm going through everything. I don't care if it's freaking police. I'm still going through it. Police bike, police bike, police. It might even be under service for all I know, so I'm going to check service as well. Like, if they don't have it, then I need to write a complaint to Rockstar and be like, hey, you guys are missing a vehicle. Okay, it's not under there. Wait. Okay, it's not under there. Yep, not under there. Alright, Rumpo. Minivan. Camper, taco van, stockade, speedos. It's not a... Where in the world is it? It's not in here at all. What the heck? I know it used to be in here. I'm positive I've used it before. Okay, you know what? Let me get a minute. Let me look up on the internet where it is. Yay. Yay me, I get to look up where this crap is. Hold on a second. I'm looking it up right now, but this crap is just not going to be helpful. So I'm just going to wait a minute and just look. Because obviously it's not going to help me unless I freaking take hours to look through it. And I'm not going to be doing that. So planes. It's not going to render any of these. Probably not going to be under boats, but maybe they messed up and put it under boats. So let's check under boats. Also, I like tug dinghy, all this crap. Nope, nothing. Compacts. See, this is what I don't get. How is it that they missed an entire vehicle? Well, I say it like it's a good, like it's a bad thing, but really it's only one tiny freaking slow truck. Actually, now that I think about it, they missed a couple of vehicles. Unless it's under sedans, does it? No, I don't see it under here either. I highly doubt. Alright, anyways. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end the video there because I can't find the freaking truck that I was gonna use. But I will show you guys these vehicles in action. So let's go ahead and drive right through. Hold on a minute. So right here. And alright, so all these vehicles in action I will show you from. So like I said, this one looks like it's got the body of a Toyota Tundra, but it's also got the look of a Nissan Frontier Desert Runner. It's got the bed of a Dodge Ram, and it's got the front of a Ford. Whatchamacallits are amazing as well. What are they called? The freaking suspension. Handling is pretty good, and you can pretty much walk on rocks with this thing. Sand King, let's go ahead and show you this thing. It looks like it's lifted already. Now, I understand what the point of upgrading the suspension is. Even though it looks lower, when you upgrade the suspension, you can go flying, pretty much. Like, you can sit and it'll go down more. Okay, anyways, so as you guys can see, like, you pull the truck up, and just immediately the thing's lower down, and it's just, you know, you guys can see how awesome it is. You know, it obviously works so much good. It's just like the other truck. But this one, when you upgrade the suspension, and I'm pretty sure it's the same with that one, but I've seen it in this one. Basically, you know, as you guys see with the suspension and all that. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw my remote at something. I really just can't talk right now. I'm like so distracted because of this freaking remote. But yeah, the suspension works on this. Now these two have suspension so good. Like, it's loose and you can work the suspension. This truck doesn't necessarily have that because this truck is more or less meant is meant for hauling uphill and stuff. Like I could put an ATV in the bed of this and take it uphill. That's more or less what it's meant for. As you guys can see, it does have a suspension, but it's not that good of a suspension. Let's take it up a high incline. Look how very low, barely low that thing gets. Anyways. And then the truck, obviously, this one is actually kind of meant for off-road and pulling though. Look, suspension does work. Now, just because it's not as perfect as the freaking other one doesn't mean anything. Oh my god, in a minute I'm gonna throw my remote. Alright, anyways, my remote is just gonna... this remote is gonna be the death of me. Well, not the remote, the charger is gonna be the death of me. Like, I'm literally gonna freaking chuck my remote across the room. Oh, crap, fuck that, oh crap. Whatever, it really doesn't affect me that badly. Alright, exit test. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the test. On the top 5. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if those vehicles that I think are new are really new, and if they really are available for purchase and all that crap. If they are, then I pretty much have to buy one. Even if it means selling one of my houses or selling my lowrider. Because my lowrider actually, not actually a bad idea. My lowrider is probably worth $250,000, maybe even more. So I could probably sell that for something like a couple $100,000, and then be able to afford to pay for my truck. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea, would it? I mean, so think about it logically. Selling that, a vehicle I'm not even using. Like, I mainly got it honestly just to blow my money. Like, I was gonna get something else, and I was like, I'm not leaving without a lowrider, which was a stupid decision because I was gonna leave without. I should have left without a lowrider, but I didn't. So yeah. So this is the top 5, and if they are for sale already. Like, if they're not, then that's gonna kind of suck. Alright, so let's see the actual price of those vehicles. Now, depending on the price, I might even end up getting both of them. Oops, not that. Alright, travel and transport. So it should be available under here. And, sort price. Off-road. So it isn't for sale yet from what I can see. Nope, not for sale. Wait. I'm going to go ahead and undo the off-road thing and do all vehicles. Whoa, okay, now this is cool, huh? Wait, is this, it's probably never occurred to you that you can enter an off-road marathon in 20,000 pounds, a turbocharged box truck, but you know, everything you need, that's the right things. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a freaking tow truck box or something. I was about to be like, whoa, what the freak. Alright. So, from what I can see, it obviously isn't for sale, which really does suck, because that was a very nice vehicle, and I might end up getting it later on. But, thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy them, please do slap that like button to show your support, and subscribe if you guys want to see the videos daily on your homepage. Also, in the description, there is my Kick, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. I think that's everything. Yeah. So check them out, follow me on Snapchat and all those other good things and all that crap, and text me on Kick, and I will chat, and I will message you guys back. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, baby.